A common question I get is, what's the best way to start a conversation with a woman? It's a good question because if you don't know what to say, you might get nervous and miss your chance to talk to someone you're interested in. In this video, I'll share 7 easy ways to start a conversation with any woman you find attractive. Just use one of these openers, and you'll always have something to say. So, make sure to watch until the end and take notes, they'll be really helpful. But before we start, I would really appreciate it if you support us by hitting the like button. Thank you very much. Now, here are 7 great ways to start a conversation. These tips come from a lot of people and have worked for me. Number 1, disarming questions. This is where you ask a very simple question just to get the ball rolling, something anyone can answer without hesitation, or just say, I don't know. For example, if you're out on the streets and you spot a pretty girl walking by, you could go up to her and ask, Hey, excuse me, do you know where the nearest Starbucks is? Right? Simple question, disarming question. If you're at a networking event, party, or some social gathering, and you see someone you're attracted to, you could ask a very simple question like, Hey, do you know where the restroom is? Or, where's the bar? Or, do you know where we're going next? I'm starving. I need to find something to eat. The simple stuff anyone can answer, it's just an icebreaker. Now, the real secret to making this method work is the follow-up. You can't just ask a simple question, get an answer, and then walk away, expecting her to carry on the conversation. You need to change topics and follow up in a relaxed, casual manner. For example, if you break into conversation by asking for directions, after she gives you her answer, you could say, Thanks, where are you from? By the way, that's like a segue bridge. Let's say she says, I'm from Toronto because I'm from Toronto. You reply, Oh, that's nice. I'm from Texas. My name is John. By the way, nice to meet you. Just like that, you're in. The conversation is started. Now, you can drive it forward in any direction you like, get to know her better. Ask for her number, all that good stuff. It's ridiculously simple, but it works like a charm every time. Number 2, the prop-based opener. When talking to someone, you can start by commenting on something they're holding or wearing. For instance, if you see someone admiring a painting in an art gallery, you might say, This painting is incredible. If she responds positively, you can use that moment to introduce yourself, like, Hi, I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you. Similarly, if you see someone with a drink at a bar, you could ask, What are you drinking? Is it good? The key is to notice something and make a friendly comment or question. It's an easy way to start a conversation. Number 3, the situational opener. The situational opener is a simple way to start a conversation by commenting on something happening around you. For example, if you're at a bar and a rock band is playing, you might say, Have you heard these guys before? Or, It's pretty loud in here, isn't it? If you're in a college classroom and the lecture is boring, you could mention to the person next to you how dull the class is and what you'd rather be doing. It's an easy approach, just pay attention to your surroundings and speak up. Number 4, the opinion opener. This is a classic trick or way of starting a conversation. It's a clever one. With an opinion opener, you go up to a woman and ask for her opinion or advice on something, which I actually find very engaging. For example, if you're standing in line at a coffee shop and you see someone you're attracted to, you could ask her, Hey, I'm new to this coffee shop. What's your recommendation on what I should order? If you're at a clothing store, you could pick up a shirt and go to the girl and say, Hey, can I get your honest opinion? Would this look weird on me? Similarly, you could put on 2 different colognes, one on each wrist, and ask a girl, Which one smells better? That gets you touching and getting close. The sky is the limit with opinion openers. You could ask anything you like. Hey, have you ever watched Friends? Who do you like better, Joey or Chandler? You could also say, Listen, I want your honest opinion on something. What do women really like? Do they like a bad boy or a gentleman? I'm sure you can think of some yourself, and I encourage you to do so. Remember, the point is to ask for advice or an opinion. Once you break the ice and get the girl talking, you can then introduce yourself, switch topics, and move on to other things. It's just about breaking in. Number 5, the cold read. A cold read is when you make a general guess about someone's personality or background without knowing much about them. The idea is to make a statement that could apply to many people, so it feels personal but not creepy. For example, if you see someone at the gym, you might say, You don't look like you're from around here. If you're at a social event, you could say, You seem like a creative person. Or if you see someone looking bored, you might ask, "You look a bit down, everything okay?" Cold reading works well because it's unique and grabs attention. It makes people curious about why you made that guess. Whether you're right or wrong, it starts a conversation and gets the other person talking. Number 6, the social opener. Someone recently shared a great trick for starting conversations in social settings like parties or bars, and I think it's fantastic. When you see someone you want to talk to, just say, "Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Jacob." It might sound simple, but it's effective for a few reasons. First, saying, "I don't think we've met," implies that you're a social person who knows a lot of people, which boosts your status. Second, it subtly sets up the expectation that you're about to have a conversation, making the interaction smoother and less awkward. Give it a try, it works really well. Number 7, the direct opener. This one is really powerful, and I absolutely love it. It's one of the best ways to show immediate interest. Here's how it works. Just walk up to a girl you like, stop her, and say, "Hi, I know this is random, but I think you're really cute, and I wanted to meet you." It's a direct and confident way to introduce yourself. Why is this so great? Because it shows confidence and boldness, which are very attractive traits. You're clearly expressing your interest without any games, making it clear what you want. Even if the girl isn't available or interested, she'll appreciate your honesty and confidence. And if she is single, this direct approach might make her interested because of how confident you appear. By saying, "Hey, this is random," you acknowledge that you're strangers, which helps ease any awkwardness. This way, she knows you're not there just to be friends. You're interested in something more. The key is to deliver this line with confidence. Speak clearly, use open body language, and smile. If you do this well, it can lead to a great conversation. All right, that's it for the conversation openers. These 7 should be more than enough to give you ideas and help you start conversations anytime, anywhere, and with any girl you want. If you enjoyed this video, please like and comment your thoughts below. Watch the recommended video on the screen. Thanks for watching.